Hello, amazing healers. Today I'm going to talk to you about two major mistakes that many healers make while working with other people. And these mistakes are the ones that leave them desperate for more energy, sick, tired, and unable to do what they love. Stay tuned to hear more. So many healers ask me, how can I make a generous income doing what I love? I have healed thousands of people and taught hundreds more how to heal others. I needed to replace my six-figure professor salary fast. Standard sales methods didn't work for me as a highly sensitive introvert. Because my savings were almost gone, I had to figure this out fast. Through trial and error, I developed a 6-component system that replaced my salary within 4 months. I've helped others develop their healing businesses to high levels of income, and I can help you too. I'm Dr. Anastasia Chopelas. Listen in to discover more. So the big mistake number one, just to get right to it, big mistake number one is not practicing what you preach. So many of us, me included, are so concerned with other people and helping them feel well, making sure our families are comfortable, taking care of sick parents, sick children, even sick grandchildren, and other members in their family, brothers, sisters, and so on, that you stop thinking about yourself needing healing and replenishment and taking care of yourself. And you give away all of your energy and you don't give yourself time to tank up again. I like that word, tank. It's the German word for for getting your gas tank full, right? So it's a way of filling up and replenishing. And so many of them don't eat right, or they'll eat too much because they give away their energy, which is mistake number 2, and I'll get to that in a moment. They'll not eat right, they'll not get enough rest, they'll worry too much, they'll get too emotionally involved instead of empathic. They'll be sympathetic, which means that you pull yourself down to their level to connect with them. What you want to do, of course, is pull them up to your level. So all of these problems of not taking good care of yourself can deplete you to the point of not feeling very good. And then not wanting to do this anymore because you're saying, oh, I just cannot take this anymore. So I'll give you an example of what happened to me. And a lot of us don't even think to do healing on ourselves, or you are in the belief system that you're not able to. And that simply is a false belief. And I'll tell you what happened to me is I suffered with back pain from the age of 19 to about the age of 55. And it was in my lower back because I have a very swayed back. And especially during pregnancies where, my big, huge belly pulled my back forward, it made it worse. And when I was sitting in a healing class, I was fussing with a chair and putting pillows and other things behind me to prop my back up just right. I have to have that lower lumbar support and so on. And the healing teacher looked at me and she says, Anastasia, what are you doing? And I said, well, I have this lower backache and I have to sit just right. Otherwise, it hurts all the time. She says, but you're a healer now. You need to heal yourself. And so I started doing paid release and healing and relaxing and sending energy to that area. And since that day, I have not suffered this back pain. So imagine all the way to the age of 55 and now since then, so it's been like 15 years. Since then, I have not had back pain. And usually you get older, you have more back pain, not less, right? So your healing methods can work on you really, really well. It's just that you don't think about that. So get started doing it. Do your energy hygiene in the morning. make sure you are well hydrated. Drink 2 glasses upon awakening. And make sure that you let go of all of your emotional stress and take care of yourself first before you take care of others. Of course, we've heard this so many times over and over, and then don't think that it needs to apply to us, but it does, especially you, my dear friends. Okay, and the big mistake number 2 is giving others your energy, right? You're a generous healer. You want everybody to feel good, and in some cases it's desperation because it's a parent that you dearly love. Like I felt that way about my mom when she was dying, and my dad now. I want to give them all of my energy to help them feel better, right? And if I had a sick child, I would do the same thing. But that depletes you. It depletes you so much. And so because you work with others during a transformation process, it makes it easy to forget your energy, to forget to take care of it. And even worse is that a lot of the healing techniques that are taught, like Reiki, for example, Reiki, when I learned it back in, it's got to be 1994 now, right? It's many, many years ago. When I learned it, I was taught that you pull the energy in through your crown and send it out through your hands, right? And then your left hand, it creates a cycle. So right hand out, left hand in. So you create a circulation through. Imagine you're picking up, not only are you capable of giving away all your energy, you will be picking up other people's energy through the hand where you're creating this circuit and circulating. So this old technology is actually dangerous for you because you can pick up other people's low energy emotions, low energy in their organs, low energy in their past lives, low energy everywhere. So you want to stop doing that. So just as a clue, one way to stop is instead of pulling it in through you, you just direct it in from spirit, from wherever you're gathering it from, right? So you can pull it directly. You can just guide it. And the imagination, your intention, your imagination, or whatever you see through your third eye, you can pull it in and bring it to them rather than pulling it through you and letting it deplete you. And then the other thing that you can do is if you do get contaminated with other people's energy, you can always give it back to them. And then at the end of every session, make sure you cut the cords, right? Make sure you just cut the cords, cut that connection with them, because you are working intimately with them. You are reaching in. A lot of times when I reach in with my energy hands, I don't know how to call them, but it's like I probe in with my energy hands, and I can feel their emotions, I can feel their pains, I can feel whatever is happening. I can get nauseated, I can feel the pain in my lower abdomen, wherever there's a problem, right? So I'm taking a little piece of their energy and putting it in me, and I make sure that I remove it as soon as I'm done. So just to make sure that, and then make sure that you sever that connection because you've established a flow now, right? And because you are exchanging words, you are exchanging, when you're speaking with your clients, you are exchanging something. So you have to make sure that you remove that from you and cut the cords and release them. And then after you're done, always leave a little time between sessions. And when you're done, get up, wash your hands. If you don't have time, make sure you have a good aura spray. Spray your hands, clear off all the energy from your hands so you're ready to meet the new client for the next hour, however you do it. You're ready to meet them all nice and fresh and without the previous client's energy on them. So by following these 2 massive rules, I was able to heal 6 to 8 hours a day, right? And so that meant that I could take in a lot of clients. Now, I didn't do this every single day. I usually reserve Monday through Wednesday for my long healing session days, and then Thursday and Friday were like marketing days and networking days and so on. And then I made sure that I had a day of rest somewhere in there where I did absolutely only fun things. So take good care of yourself and make sure you don't absorb other people's energy, and make sure that you're nice and clean. So I hope that was really helpful for you to learn what you need to do and avoid the two mistakes of not taking good care of yourself and giving away your energy. I look forward to seeing you the next time. Thank you, amazing healers, for spending your time with me. If you found this message helpful, please subscribe to my channel and either give it a thumbs up or a 5-star rating and share it with your friends. To connect with me and discover more about the 6-component system for attracting a generous income as a healer or intuitive coach, connect with me at highpaidhealers.com. That's highpaidhealers.com. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.